Hi, I'm Walter Hoffheinz. I'm running for U.S. Representative for the 32nd District of Texas. The coming scheduled reversion in student loan interest rates to 6.8% has drawn much attention over the past week or so. President Obama has proposed continuing the temporary reduction to 3.4% by continuing additional subsidies to lenders. And today, Mitt Romney agreed with the idea. The New York Times reported that under the current way student loans are structured, this proposal has a significant cost, saying, "The Congressional Budget Office has estimated that a one-year freeze on the interest rate for subsidized Stafford loans would cost $6 billion. Republican leadership is opposed to the extension. Extending the low rate would be too costly, Representative Klein, chairman of the House Committee on Education and the Workforce, said. We must now choose between allowing interest rates to rise or piling billions of dollars on the backs of taxpayers. Mr. Klein, who earlier this year called the interest rate hike a ticking time bomb set by Democrats, said he was exploring other options in hopes of finding a solution that served borrowers and taxpayers equally well. I propose such an option that actually provides additional revenue to the government and a reduction of the cost to taxpayers, while also reducing borrowing costs for all those owing student loans. The U.S. government can currently borrow money at slightly less than 2%. We should simply work together through government to refinance all outstanding student loans, which would allow a permanent reduction in interest rates on such loans to 3%, allowing 1% for administrative costs and additional revenue. The process would be simple. The federal government would issue debt in an amount equal to the outstanding student loan debt and would directly refinance all such debt with the proceeds. Instead of costing taxpayers over $36 billion per year in subsidies to banks, there would be net revenue of approximately $10 billion per year that could be reinvested in education programs at no expense to taxpayers, or, once administrative baselines were established, could be used to rebate interest payments. That's what I call a common-sense, win-win solution that serves borrowers and taxpayers equally well. It's time to stop and set out for the right path, a path of principled use of government for the public good rather than the good of the few. I ask that you join me in working to create more opportunity, a better, more secure quality of life, and a fairer and more just society for us and those who come after us. Please visit my website, sign up for emails, follow on Facebook, and ask others to work with us.